When my boyfriend breaks his RC truck and I need to borrow tools, I go to Crawler Ted's garage.
Hey guys, how's it going today? Crawler Ted here in the garage with... Oh, that's right. I'm not here with anybody. I'm by myself. JD's not here. Why isn't JD here? He should be right here, right? But he's not here. You know why JD's not here? Because I'm going to do a little unboxing here for you, and what I'm unboxing actually belongs to JD. Amandaroo, Hug-a-Tree, purchased this box for him, for JD, and we don't think he knows about it yet. So it's kind of going to be a surprise. I'm going to, I thought it's perfect for me to do the unboxing. If he knew about it, I was going to get him to do the unboxing, right? But he doesn't know, so, you know, and he needs this tomorrow. What's in the box he needs tomorrow. He needs to use this tomorrow. Sunday. So the reason he needs to use this tomorrow is because there's a practice or a mini drift event at South Point Scion. And Jay and I have been sharing the my Camaro. He seems to like the drifting. He's decided he wanted his own car. He's been talking about this one for a while. And once he saw this car in particular, that was it. He was pretty much hooked. He wanted this car. So so Amanda just picked it up for him. We were crawling last night, of course, at PM Hobby in the garage. And Amanda picked this up for him and slid it into my truck, and I brought it home. And I want to check it out too. I'm quite curious myself. So here, I can peek what it is. Alright, so you've probably seen this. This guy's been out for a little while now, but I've seen a couple of them already, but not hands-on. So it's the Vattera, obviously. The 2012 CHP California Highway Patrol Camaro ZL1. Very nice, eh? It looks sharp, eh? And of course you know how JD wanted that, man. He's all over the lights and the emergency vehicles, police vehicle, anything like that. It's just got JD's name written all over it. It's a must-have, you know? So that's what happened here. I don't know if you're familiar with the Vattera stuff. I imagine everybody is at this point, but I have the Twin Hammers, for example. They've got a few out there now. Geez, the rally car and the Glamis, and there's a couple of different things out there. So some pretty good stuff. Most of the people I know that have one of the Vatteras are pretty happy with them. I got a buddy, Paul, Mr. Power, on Instagram. He has the Vattera Drifter, and he's been pretty happy with it. And I believe he went from the Sprint to the Vattera, right? And I run the Sprint 2 Flux. So, you know, anyway, I guess it depends, you know, whatever you like. Just get out there and do something, right? So here we go. Quick peek. Look at this. What do we got? What do we got? What's this? Shaft-driven. Oh, shaft-driven four-wheel drive. Low-profile tires on large diameter wheels. I assume this has got street tires, so he's going to have to switch to the wheels and tire combo right away, but that'll happen easy enough for tomorrow. So it's waterproof electronics. RTR, of course. 2.4, of course. So yeah, the waterproof, that's kind of nice, eh? If you want to get outside and rip it up a bit with your car. You know, some drifting in the rain and stuff like that. So everything you need in one box. I thought I saw something on here about charger not included. See, it says there's a transmitter with batteries, 6-cell 1800 mAh battery, and the charger. I'm sure I saw a sticker right there. Bam! Charger not included. Okay, that's not a big thing. I do most of the battery charging for us anyway, so. Okay, let me find a sharp object. Open this bad boy up, eh? Oh yeah. It is pretty, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. So, interesting packaging, eh? check that out. It's pretty sweet, eh? Definitely looks cool. Look at that. Love the push bar. That's all lit up, eh? Yeah, yeah. Awesome, eh? That looks pretty sick. Jay's gonna be blown away by this, man. Wow. That's a good looking car. Yeah, I even like that. Yeah, so of course street tires. Wow. That is sweet, hey? Okay, let's try and get inside this box. So that we can get the car off of there. There's the radio. I need some cutters or something here. So, yeah, so anyway, drift event tomorrow at Scion. They've got the next big drift invasion coming up actually in February. So tomorrow is kind of like a mini comp sort of thing. You know, just to stay in practice and stuff like that. And it's a good time, right? It's awesome that Scion is doing this for the RC community. It's just, you know, we're pretty blown away by that. It's great to have a place to get out with your car indoors, especially this time of year, I'll tell you what. So, okay, there we go. I get the car free. That box is empty now as well. So, there we go. Vattera. So they've done the disc brakes, eh? Looks good in there, huh? All-wheel disc brakes, of course. Let's pull the lid off this. So this guy, I'm pretty sure, is the brushed version. I didn't even look at that on the box, my bad. But I'm pretty sure this one's brushed. And then the other Camaro that they have is the brushless version. So, but there was no way. I mean, like I say, Jay wanted this car. This is the way he wanted, you know what I mean? So that's just how it is. Okay. Oh, there's our light wiring. Yeah, so there's the Spectrum waterproof receiver. So obviously then we have a Spectrum. What is this one? 2E. So there you go. Nice. So what is that? 15 turn or 20 turn brush motor? I guess it'll probably tell me in here if nothing else. Yeah, lots of twin hammers out there. In my last video, did you see Buddy drifting the twin hammers with the drift tires on the track? So that was kind of cool. Neat to see, eh? So a couple more decals. You can do whatever you want with those, I guess. Hey, some police stickers and such. Jay will find a place for those. I just want to know what's in it for a motor, that's all. Motor mount. Boy, they sure make a nice manual, eh? Look at that. Owner's manual. Very nicely done. These are probably one of the nicest manuals I've seen, I think, and you know what I mean. I'm that guy, it's usually no more manual, you know what I mean, so whatever, but just saying, this is pretty nice. So motor 15 turn, there we go. So a Dynamite 15 turn. So here we go, here's a couple of specs. Can you see that? So we got a Taser 12 turn waterproof ESC, Dynamite 15 turn brush motor, 113 WP waterproof standard servo, and then so on, right? So, excellent. I am going to cut the ends off of this and switch it over to Dean's right away, because all my stuff is Dean's, and Jay may as well run Dean's, you know. Just makes it easier, so. I believe it said an 1800 mAh bat. Oh, that's cool, it's attached. That's smart, eh? like that idea. There you go. So yeah, a 1800 nickel metal. So yeah, shaft driven. Cool, hey, that's not too bad. Nice wheels. I like the wheels, they look good. So here we can see how the wiring is all run inside the body. See what they've done here? Lights out to the push bar, to the roof. Big back here, eh? Yep, very nice. I like it. Okay, well, let me, how about if we see what these lights look like, hey? That's what we want to do. It's got all these lights. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so before I charge it or anything, or change anything, I'm just going to plug it in, turn it on. We are going to be the first ones to check out those lights. Sorry, Jay. I had to do it. So. Excellent. Huh, that's funny. Kind of takes a half a second for the light to come on. Okay, I'm just going to toss this back in here. Plug this in. Let's see where the switch is. Okay. And there we go. Should I take it out on the street and take it for a drive? No, I'm just kidding. It's too cold. All the ice and snow out there, though, it'd be kind of cool. So yeah, running full, the full bar on top. Push bar lights. I would go a little further, I think. I'd like to see in something like this. I'd want the, look at all that, no tail lights. I would go tail lights. And same on the front. Look at the potential for lights on this car. You know, if you go with the headlight and then the driving lights, you could add another, what, 8 lights to this car. Easy. That's it. Looks pretty good, eh? Yeah, so it's a good looking car, I must say. I definitely like it. We got a buddy here, Cam, that does all kinds of LED setups and stuff. I bet if Jay talks to him, and perhaps he will, he could go balls out with the lighting setup on this thing. So, add a few more. But yeah, it looks good, eh? Shot from the front. That looks pretty mean, eh? I'm sure he'll enjoy it. He's been having a good time with my Chevy on the drift track, so. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy about this. Cool light bar, eh? Wonder if they're selling those individually yet or something similar. That's a cool bar. Alright, well, let's try the motor. Awesome! Okay, well, I guess that's it. I am going to do some soldering here, get the Dean's ends put on there for Jay, and make sure it's ready to go for tomorrow. Go do a little drifting. So, charge up some bats and we'll be good to go. So, anyway, we're going to have another video coming up real soon here. Jay and I are going to toss some decals on the board. We got the first batch of decals. We got a few already from people who have sent in, some of my buddies, local guys, stuff like that. We obviously want to represent the local guys. So, shortly following this video, I'm thinking, is when that one will come out. That'll be the plan. So, until then, have a good one. See you soon.